Hello, hello, hello. My name is Edward Jones II, and I am the founder of the Beyond the Field Program, LLC. I am also an experienced director of player development in college athletics. If you're passionate about people, passionate about sports, and passionate about the impact that sports and its athletes can have, either one or all three of these makes this the perfect podcast for you. In this trailer, I want to address some of the questions you may have about this podcast. Maybe you follow me and know my passion for player development. Maybe you have just heard about player development and want to know more. Whatever brings you here, you are here. And I want to address some questions you may have. So your first question may be, what's in it for me as a listener? Well, that's a good question. That's what I ask when I subscribe and listen to podcasts. Here are the 4 things you will receive from this podcast. Number 1, we will help you create and enhance student-athlete impact. We'll give you tools, give you practices, things like that. But we will help you create and enhance student-athlete impact. Number 2, we will provide player development education. I'm passionate about this. And in this education, we want to give clear education on what player development is and can be. Number 3, we will help support athletic professionals and other professionals in the athlete development space. So for me, in 2016, when I began in player development, I didn't have anything to go to. And so it's my passion to help others and make sure that people who are getting in this beautiful career, this beautiful space, this beautiful field, this beautiful role, have a foundation to start from. Number 4, we will provide individual inspiration. We want you to grow as you create generational impact. My life has been about helping people. I'm passionate about it. And if I can inspire anyone, maybe you don't work in sports, maybe you know me, maybe we're high school friends, whatever, maybe this got passed to you, maybe you're on YouTube, or if we're on YouTube, wherever you may, see this, I want to help provide individual inspiration to you. So what's the vision? The vision of this podcast is to bring exposure to player development, its influence in athletics, and the generational impact it can create in the lives of all involved. Every episode, it is my desire and goal for you to learn something new or gain a new idea, process, or thought about player development. All right, so you're hearing all this, you're like, oh, that sounds good, but why should I listen to it? Well, the reason why you should listen to this podcast, you should listen to this podcast because you'll learn about an impact greater than the scoreboard and stats. You'll learn about an impact that can reach generations, an impact that you can be involved in. Sports are incredible. There's so many stories, but the greatest stories that catches our attention, tugs our hearts, brings tears to our eyes are the impact that is made from sports, the impact that is made by athletes, the impact that is made on generations. And we'll talk about this in this podcast. And this is why you should listen to this podcast. Well, that's all I have for you today in this trailer. I'm excited for this journey and can't wait to continue to help you understand and unlock the generational impact of player development. Thank you for taking time to listen today. Go follow Beyond the Field on Twitter and on IG at BTF_program. Once again, that's BTF_program on Twitter and IG. And on Facebook at BTF program, one word all the way through. Tag us on social media and let us know what you learned about player development from today's show or what you're excited to learn about from today's trailer. Go visit the website, btfprogram.com, and check out the resources and blogs. Subscribe to this podcast on the platform you're listening to. Please rate and leave a review of the show. It will mean so much to me. Share this podcast if you believe it will benefit someone to learn more about player development. I look forward to the next podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending your valuable time with me. God bless you. Have a great day. Go out and create generational impact. Don't wait. Create that generational impact today.